What do I think? Well, I'll start with Jim. I think Jim's a genuinely good guy. I think he's very green, and I think he does have potential, like Jim said. But we don't have time for potential. We don't have time to wait for people, to take lessons and learn. We don't have time for that kind of stuff. But he's a good guy. Definitely like to hang out and party with him, and he sociable. Came right in, had no problem, eating with us, drinking with us, and so he had he had the personality going on. Clean cut kid, a little more clean cut than the rest of us, I think. But hey. Then we got Dan. Now Dan is unique. But I actually heard Dan sing before he even came here online. And Dan can sing, and if you listen to the tape, the things that are in range and his range, and a little bit calmer than the screaming stuff. He's got a nice vibrato, good tone, and I think he also has potential. And again, I've heard him sing things that are more along the lines of what he does, and it's not bad. But again, we don't have time for people to learn right now. We're looking for more of a professional, or at least experience. You don't have to necessarily be professional, but some experience. But now Bulldog Mike. I actually had no problems with Mike's personality, and he wanted to play with the sound a little bit, and I actually appreciate that, and that's important. He knows what works for him. I liked Mike's voice, I don't know. I like it. I think he's got a unique little flair to it. I think there were some timing issues vocally, but I'm giving everybody credit for the fact that it's an audition, and there's nerves and there's lack of rehearsal, and you've never played with us before, and so everyone gets credit for that. So all that stuff aside, looking at all three of them, I like Mike the best. Mike sounds good, and Mike is a little more gritty, which is what we need. No offense to the other guys, but they're young, clean-cut kids, and that's not really who we are and what we are. I'm not sure that they would jive. I'm not so sure they'd be a good fit. But now let's talk about Dave. Dave needs to just knock it off and be in the band. That's my opinion, and Dave knows that. Dave wants to be in the band. I'm telling you, and Dave's telling you. Because Dave was here pissing on his territory is what Dave was doing. And I'm glad. Because actually, I'd like to have Dave in the band. I've known Dave since 1997. And we've had our ups and downs, believe me. It's almost come to fisticuffs. But, we've done some work together, and I not only know what Dave is capable of, and I can assure you, Dave has the charisma and charm and everything that's required to be a frontman. Dave has the vocal ability. But it's anybody's game now. Everybody, thanks for following along. I hope you'll stick with us. And I hope that we can entertain you until we get out there to entertain you live. And we appreciate each and every one of you guys checking in on us.